Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're gonna fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
We believe we have the talent to compete for a championship, but we don't consider ourselves the favorites.
What do you mean by that?
If we don't reach the conference finals, we've failed. If we don't win a championship, that'd be painful, but acceptable.
Hold on, Cliff, I can't approach a season with that perspective. I only have one goal in mind, and that's to win a title, period.
And I'm wired the same way, and that is my goal too. But my job as the general manager is to evaluate the organization with clear eyes. And our current roster compared to the other contenders, well, it wouldn't be fair to say that we have failed if we didn't win the championship. It would be fair to say that we failed if we don't reach the conference finals. Does that make sense?
For you, sure. But for me, it's title or bust. I don't...
Understood. Understood. This is just me being completely transparent with you. All right, speaking of, we need to talk about your personal goals for the first half of the season. Coach, over to you.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great, because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
All right, look. I want to win the NBA Cup.
So do all the top contenders.
Which is why we need to make it a priority. When we go into those playoffs, I want to have that psychological edge. And the NBA Cup gives us that.
Can't say I disagree. Solid choice, MP.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's gonna walk you through everything. She's great, you're gonna love her. Brian, anything you wanna add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Good, MP.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk Media Day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
Man, the air really is thinner up here. Hope you've been running.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right, of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you, you want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay, that makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn, nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good, now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
I'm telling you, Hunter, best movie I've seen in the past 20 years, for sure. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I'll have to check it out.
definitely.
Hey, can I ask you one last question?
Of course, shoot.
So you grew up in Illinois, about a couple hours outside Chicago, right?
Right.
And I know you're too young to have watched Jordan's Bulls in the moment, but I was wondering, how has his legacy affected you as you developed into the player you are today?
MJ's legacy. Man, if you're a hooper from Illinois, that shadow that he casts, it follows you everywhere.
I'll bet, yeah.
Yeah, people, they still talking about looking for the next MJ, like LeBron never happened.
Still, being from Chicago, that's a pretty heavy burden trying to live up to that.
It is, and it isn't, I don't put pressure on myself for results. I put pressure on myself to work. If I put in as much work as possible, I'll live with whatever happens.
So you're not trying to one-up the GOAT?
Oh, nah, man. I'm trying to learn from him. How he continued to evolve as a player, how he balanced taking over a game and still keeping his teammates involved. Do I think that I have greatness? Of course. But it's not about comparing myself to MJ. It's about maximizing my gifts and my talents and using them in a way that leads to us winning more games. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, winning games. And that's what I hope to do here.
Nicely done. I can see that media training is paying off.
I was just honest mostly.
But you didn't give them any bulletin board material, okay? It shows maturity and restraint. Look, I get it. Tooting your own horn feels really good when you've earned it the way you have. But you know what? The real pros, they let their game do the talking.
MJ did not hold back on saying bold statements.
But you're thinking MJ once he was MJ. He didn't come into the league talking like that. And you know why? Because that sort of thing doesn't fly when your teammates don't know if you can back it up.
All right, that makes sense.
Good.
I hear you, Dad.
All right. Now they're ready to take some photographs, and it sounds like they're considering you for the cover.
Okay, that's what's up. So, you got any advice for me?
Pose in a way that reflects your public persona, okay? You know a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Okay.
Why don't you head over there now? They're all set up for you.
Thank you as always.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And Pete, huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing? You
Good,
all right?
how are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
Yeah, this is what we'll be shooting today?
All right. You stand
Yeah.
right here?
Right there. See some of your best poses.
All right, man.
Hold that. Right there. Perfect. Great. We got what we need.
I bet. Hey, do you know when this issue comes out, man?
Y'all don't know the exact day, but check us out on socials. It'll be there first.
All right, bet.
All right.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight.
Yo.
You better watch out.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. And that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that they will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different.
Hey,
It's
hey.
different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know. Plainview.
Expects big things from MP. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was
Andre Jordan is out there with Sharge. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news.
Of the U.S. men's team shine bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. 18.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that playoff with the dunk.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. Chet Holmgren, he's checked. 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Williams against Porter. To the paint. Here's Taylor. MP going right to the rim. 16 points for him. Kicks it out to Gordon. Here's the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gordon's got 12 points in the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's good. He's got 12.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done.
Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Here's MP. Tough shot inside by MP.
That's the 10th straight.
And his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted.
Out to the right wing, and Jokic wide open. He shoots, nailed from three-point land. Jokic has got...
He directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Count that one. 16 points for Aaron Gordon.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. Fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points.
Here in the fourth quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 2. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Here's MP. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And
so it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception, okay?
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. By your teammate, by an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on the t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
Is it a lot of the same players, but a new coach? Those things make a huge difference.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for White. All right, let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on MP.
Hey guys, well as you know, MP grew up just outside of Chicago and has a lot of connections to the city, and I asked him what it's like coming home in his community and these people. He was grinning as he told me he was able to get tickets for most of his old Plainview High teammates.
And Allie, even though he's playing against their beloved Bulls, you can tell a lot of this crowd is rooting for MP as well. Giddy with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's Ball with a three. The shot's good on the assist by Giddy. Giddy's got 3 assists tonight.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in. Ball taking his time here. That's tipped and stolen by Caruso. MP with it, guarded now by Ball. Wallace, the pass to Taylor. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. And now we get a little from the three-point line. Wallace, the pass to Taylor. He shoots again. MP, 2 effort points.
I like how assertive MP is down.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And MP is in fuego right now.
Good D by MP.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Great teamwork on that drive.
Outside White. Shoots over Caruso. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. White's got 6.
Pick works well there.
Chicago. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Caruso. Here's Taylor. The slam by MP.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
Did well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks. He's been playing great unselfish pass of glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. And MP throws it down. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Oh man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
And the Bulls making a change.
The expectation to win from everyone top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
Their defense has to.
They have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, they're usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
And the quickness in transition.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Taylor. Now here's Holmgren. Giddey defends. Count that one. Holmgren's got his third basket on the night right there. Outside Levine. Driving inside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey. Williams passes to MP. Good work there as it goes. Taylor's got 26.
That is a...
Outside Levine. Over Williams. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 18 points.
But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's Taylor. Another shot. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And their offensive rebounding is such a...
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Earning his money on the interior
side his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Oh, a great move by MP. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Balanced play has given them the lead
to become competitive. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous forward. Here's Levine. Knocks down the step-back J. Levine's got 12 points in just the second half.
This league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written. Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Fourth quarter still young. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Taylor's got 4. For 3, Smith sinks it from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half.
Jacking up threes.
To the inside. And MP throws it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that.
Ball outside. Inside. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Look, when he's within range, Vucevic.
Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, B.A. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A., but there's nothing.
1:36 left to play in the fourth. Taylor uses the glass on the layup. Taylor's got 44.
Wanting it more. First one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
30 seconds left in the fourth. Ball passes to Levine. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's a strong response from Levine. You got to D him up from there.
Outside Levine. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them.
Yo, MP went for 40 tonight, man. Congratulations, my brother. Great game.
No MP who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part...
The City's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Inside, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip. Especially
rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder.
Oh, man, I love to see that.
Ball is up on top, covered by Nance. Here's MP. Tries again. Can't capitalize inside. It's stolen by Taylor. And slammed in by Taylor.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 in.
We'll get underway with quarter number 2. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here.
For the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And so in the game for the Andre Hunter. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Nance in at the 4. Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls.
Big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That's someone, wasn't a Bulls player. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of sat down for a couple hours, but I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat Jordan.
Greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
A second chance effort. Here's Taylor, and MP throws it down.
And what a night to...
Pass to Nance. Fires from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Nance has got 5 points now in the quarter. And the influx of international players continues to just fill these rosters in the NBA. And Shams, it has truly become a global league.
It's truly a beautiful thing.
MP.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's a
screen for Hunter. Out to Nance from past the arc, and the rejection by MP. And as it goes out of bounds,
the shot.
That one is no good. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Thunder. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game.
Very professional win.
Hunter, no one around him. The Hawks again can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Shams, it's been fun. And you know what? It's been too short.
It's like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Caruso and Williams. Holmgren is out there with MP. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point.
Numbers as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Taylor. Shoots over Capella. Nails the baby hook. Taylor's got 4 points this quarter.
The plan of
explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors go shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
Taylor's shot, good. Taylor's got 30 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
He's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy.
Strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Will it go?
Oh! Ouch. Boy, is he dynamic. Jalen Johnson, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's life up to the inside. And MP with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Taylor's got 10 points here in the second half. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Sinks the triple. Bogdanovich has got 13.
Trinovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Williams passes to MP. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Jalen Johnson. Hartenstein's checked in for Holmgren. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Hunter's checked in from the field since halftime. And it's Johnson penetrating. And then Johnson with the dunk.
You love seeing Johnson with that attacking mindset.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Taylor pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. MPs could happen. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Daniels out there with Trey. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. It's good. 9 points for Williams.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And here's Young. Three-pointer. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Taylor inside, covered by Johnson. And MP with the basket on the assist. Daniels kicks to Young. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Caruso. Floats it up for MP. Young with the steal. In the corner, Daniels. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Daniels, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing.
Oh, passes to Williams. MP with it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Taylor's got 44. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Okongwu.
Oh, sweet pass by Trae Young. Working the pick and roll. And
Hawks shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Here's Hunter. And the rejection by MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. Now Caruso. Left side Taylor. 6 to shoot. To end the cold streak. And he sinks the layup. Taylor's got 46 points.
Well, guys, this
one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key 24 Coach of the Year. Not once, but twice.
Yeah, he won 2 separate Coach of the Year awards. One voted on by his peers, and the other one voted on by the media. What a remarkable accomplishment for such a young coach that has...
Brown. Johnson outside. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here.
Knowing the kind of player MP is, that 50-point outburst was just the beginning. I bet we see 60 points very soon.